Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael and this is Happy Ghost Reacts. Today I'll be continuing my Tokyo Revengers reaction series with Season 1 Episode 19 called Turn Around. Last episode set up for a crazy episode this episode. We kind of went through the ropes last time with coming up with a plan, Takemichi flashing back into the past, Hina and him had a moment which is really cool. Then we met up with Baji and learned that he isn't actually infiltrating Valhalla for Kizaki. So what it really is his game plan. And we have also arrived at the fight. The bloody Halloween that we were foreshadowed / shown the outcome. Well, the untouched outcome, I suppose, is the best way I can put it. And by that I mean the uninfluenced by Takemichi's knowledge to change the past. So this is what happened after he went back to the future, and so now we're going back, and we're going to try and prevent Kazutora from killing Baji. Whatever that, there's a reason for that, and I can only imagine it's the real reason that Baji joined Valhalla might be revealed or something like that, or I don't know why they would fight, but I guess Kazutora really is a loose cannon, so I don't really know where this fight's gonna go from here. I mean, he knocked out the ref, who's supposed to be this big scary guy, but yeah, an all-out brawl has broken out, and that's where the last episode ended. Was the fight was about to begin, and that is where we're about to jump in. So I'm very curious to see how Takemichi is going to try and influence this whole situation, as just like the last time, he was too late, and Draken did get stabbed. But fortunately, he lived, and then through events afterwards, he was saved by the ambulance. So I can only imagine if in Tokyo Revengers fashion, we are going to try and prevent the bad thing from happening, but it's probably nearly going to happen, or maybe some part of it is going to happen, but not all of it is going to happen, because shit gets crazy in this show. So I'm excited to see how crazy it's about to get, because these gang brawls, if it's anything like the last one, we're in for a treat with the animation for the fighting and all that jazz. So, with that being said, let's see what's about to happen. Let's see how this goes with Kizaki, Hanma, Mikey, Baji, Kazutora, all them. There's a whole lot at stake here, and let's see what happens. I'm excited. So, let's jump in. Episode 19. Turn around. Let's go. We're here. Bloody Halloween. Oh, there's a guy who fights with a smile. Damn! Well, no contest. Oh my god. God, these gang fights are incredible. Is Takemichi gonna get caught up in a brawl, though? We about to see him throw some hands? Yes, well, I mean, he took a hand. Oh! Damn! Woo! Come on! Oh, Kazutora versus Mikey! Oh! Draken took the hit. So it will be a fight versus Draken, huh? Oh, there's Hanma! Damn! Well, now Hanma's fought the two highest ranking Toman members. Wow. This is going to be interesting. God, Kazutora is terrifying, knowing what he's capable of and what he wants. But this is going to be an insanely good fight. Ooh, baby, this is going to be good. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's going to be super traumatic, dramatic, and absolutely break my heart. This show's done that. Like in episode 12, broke my heart. It could happen all over again. Well, Mikey doesn't have a reason to kill Kazutora yet, because Kazutora hasn't killed Baji. Yeah, man, there's also... Takemichi, you got a fight of your own. This guy really wants to kick your ass. Misuya, right? That's his name? Okay, I was right. He saved him. Oh, you aren't fighting back. Yeah, I can see why he immediately got mad at him. You just sat there and was about to get your ass kicked. You weren't even trying. You actually are representing something now. You have to try. It's unfortunate, but that's what you signed up for. Also that, you really need to try. You have a whole mission that's literally playing out in front of you right now. Oh boy, they are surrounded. Who is he about to punch? Oh, crybaby hero! Let's go, dude! Punch him, dude! Let's go! Wow, dude, Takamichi, let's go! Ooh! Let's go! Throw them hands! Ooh! You gotta take and give, man! Come on, give! You're taking! You're doing nothing but taking! Come on, give us some more hands! Ooh, see, this man's giving out. That man's straight giving out hands! Oh my gosh! The hands and the boots! Ooh, yes, let's see this fight. Come on, Hanma versus Draken. Woo! Come on! Ooh! What? No, that's not fair. It's Hanma's fight. Ah, damn, playing dirty. Don't be ganging up on Draken, though he seems to be handling it quite well. Ooh! Damn! He showed that man a hand. Oh man, oh man. I don't respect him for hiding behind his subordinates. He should be able to be on the front line, just like Mikey and Draken. That's all I'm saying. Hey man, we had this same sight in the first gang fight, and we saw Draken somehow come out on top. Look out! Man, Takamichi! He's really standing out amongst the crowd. He's gonna put an end to all of this. Wow! What a crazy battle cry as this man's passing out. Is it gonna raise morale? Let's go! He is bringing everybody back. Let's go. Giving everybody their second wind. Dude, Takamichi's coming in clutch. Oh man. Ooh, he's stretching to kick your ass. Let's go. Man, are we gonna come out on top somehow? Dude, Draken, let's go. Let's see this fight at Mikey with Kazutora though. That's what I've been waiting on. But Draken is just whooping ass. My man's taking on like 6 guys. Oh, yes! Dude, these fights are so good! Dude, Draken is so good! Oh, I love him so much. God, him and Mikey are something else. Dude, Hanma is an intimidating person. Ooh! Did that just break his arm? I heard a crack and I saw a bend that shouldn't have bent. Oh my god. They're fighting atop the cars. Oh, it was a bait. Bring him up top. Ooh, Invincible Mikey. Let's go. Okay, those are the other top people. I mean, Hanma couldn't do it either. Oh, man. Oh. I mean, they do look like they would have been in juvie. Does that sound bad? I don't know. They just fit the bill. Dude, he just... How strong is Mikey, man? Like, is there an actual way that we can physically determine how strong this guy is? Mikey seems like he's just way too strong for how old he is. Ooh, Hanma had the longer punch. Ooh, the headbutt. Whoa. Ooh, dude, Hanma's reach is crazy. Whoa. Whoa. To kill you. Okay, well then Mikey can just like hop down and then ignore you guys. That seems like the best like course of action for Mikey. To not let him play into their games. So they're restricting him to just using his arms because his kicks are so incredibly strong, which is smart on their part. Oh, that's so... Of course he hits him in the head just like he did his brother. How's that feel, huh? Feel like deja vu? There ain't no way. Did Mikey just get knocked out? Is Mikey... Dude. They don't play... They play so dirty. Is that it? No, I was about to say, Mikey ain't just... Ah, dude, this is so, like, crazy. Belong. Wow. Yeah, imagine turning on this man. Mikey is such a good friend. Grew up in a broken home. I'm being forced to choose sides. No, that's the worst thing that a parent could do. Oh no. It's such a... No. Exactly. It's all his own fault and he's shifting the blame. Yeah, it really is all a matter of perspective and the situation. Am I right, Heart? Wow, they're just really ganging up on Mikey. This is not even cool. He's gonna let it happen. He's gonna take the fun out of it. Though, I mean, all it really took was one hit to the head. Oh, man. Dude, this isn't even cool. Oh, this is awful. Obviously, Hanma's stepping in the way. There ain't no way Mikey's dying here, man. I don't believe it. He's invincible. Invincible Mikey! Well, you really must have. Is that why you killed my brother? Yikes! Ooh. Ooh. Mikey was just letting that happen. He just wiped them all out with no issue. He just knocked his ass out. Oh my god. You cannot beat the foot that is on Mikey. And that's how they end the episode? Wow. That was insane. That was insane. Well, another fantastic episode of Tokyo Revengers checked off the list, of course, with it being another gang fight in the show. It was incredible. It was fun to watch. The fighting, the way that they do it, it's just so amazing and so entertaining to watch, even though it is people brutally beating the crap out of each other. But I really enjoy Takamichi going through the ropes here, starting being fearful, to then hyping himself up, getting into it, throwing some hands, and then in the end, he hyped up everybody else just as the battle felt like it was lost, bringing back a second wind for everybody who was afraid and kind of gave up already, and gave the fight a second chance. Takamichi raised that morale, leading us to where we went to. We got to see Draken and Hanma fight, which was wild. Hanma's got a far reach. They showed that intentionally. Like, they both tried to punch each other, and Hanma had like a whole hand length on Draken. Their brawl was very good, though I still consistently dislike Hanma and now Kazutora's method of fighting, which isn't very honorable, which should be a 1v1, but in fact, Hanma started the fight and then let Draken have to deal with dozens of subordinates, and then Kazutora not only lures Mikey to unfavorable ground, as we saw that was not the case, but he lured him there on top of an ambush and beat the crap out of him. And then Draken, was doing his own thing. I'd say the worst beating that happened this episode was at first Mikey getting beat by Kazutora with the blunt object. Then, after the whole discussion and learning about Kazutora's family and parent issues, choosing a side, very, very interesting topic, though obviously I'm glad I didn't turn out like him. Once upon a time, I unfortunately was not in the domestic. No, I need to clarify now. My parents did not have that. But we did have the choose a side situation when the divorce happened. So I can completely understand how that can mess with you a lot. So, but still, like, the way that he is shifting the blame from something he did to making it Mikey's fault, to kind of make it out to be a better situation for himself and not eat away at himself for such a egregious thing that he did, such as killing his brother. But I really enjoyed the whole talking about it and putting how killing works into perspective. If you kill a person, you're evil. But if you kill an enemy, you're a hero. And that is a very, very valid point. That is very, very true in the real world. If you kill somebody who is conceived as an enemy, it is a good thing. And if you kill just a person to kill, it is awful and you go to jail. But obviously, the killing an enemy has its own situations, like one of the biggest being war. You kill the enemy. People in the military are praised for killing people. It's just one of those perspective things that I'm glad they shined a light on, but it's just a very crazy situation Mikey proved that he was not actually ever in trouble there. Or maybe he did just like get super fired up because of the whole comment and him asking Kazutora if killing an enemy like was my brother an enemy then, and then he just absolutely whooped their asses, which was crazy. Mikey is a badass, and he will always be a badass in my eyes. But there still is a lot to play out still. We have not focused at all on Baji yet, so I can only imagine next episode will probably have something to do with him. And I imagine then also the fight is going to conclude as a lot has already happened. Kazutora has been knocked out, and next I assume is Mikey versus Baji, and probably the conclusion of the fight. Will Toman actually come out on top instead of Valhalla, and Toman will swallow up Valhalla? Or is some crazy shit gonna happen? Is Kazaki gonna kind of out himself? I feel like if Kazaki's ever on the back foot, he might do something rash, or maybe not. Maybe he has a backup plan. Kazaki's always up to something, and that is what is on my mind a lot of the time. So I really wonder how the remainder of this fight is going to play out, and what final twists are going to occur next episode, or however long this lasts. They could really stretch this out. This is an important fight, it seems. So I'm just excited. There's really not much else I want to say. So if there's anything I misunderstood, anything you want to tell me at all that's not a spoiler, feel free to leave a comment below and inform me. That'd be super cool. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date on all my future videos, please consider subscribing, ringing the bell, and you'll be notified every single time I upload. I also have a Patreon where I post full-length reactions to all the shows I'm watching on YouTube. So if you'd like to watch full-length episodes of Tokyo Revengers with me, or any other show I'm watching on YouTube, please consider checking out my Patreon. That'd be super cool. But you will need your own legal copy of the show that you would like to watch full-length with me for the Patreon. So if you check it out, keep that in mind. And yeah, I have no last-second things to add. So with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and until the next episode of Tokyo Revengers, peace.